Carlos Nelson with Cascade Sports. We're here at the Field House, Southeast Field House, the only real field house, where Lincoln Prep Academy just defeated Central. And we have the head coach of Lincoln Prep, Mr. Jeff Atkins. Hey, Jeff, uh, first I want to talk about last season. And because I talked to the girls about you going to state and losing the state, and how did that feel? And run that down, what that run for the state championship was like for you last year.
It was something that it was anticipated by us and the girls. They put in the work to get that far. We played our sectional game and we lost one of our defensive players, so she just signed at TCU. We go play quarterfinal against Kearney, who we lost to last year in quarterfinal, and we defeat them and we go to state. We get past our semifinal game and go into a championship game. Then I lose my leading scorer in the first quarter. So it was challenging. It was disappointing, but at the same time, we accomplished a lot. A lot of people didn't think we could make it that far, and we turned the table on a lot of things, a lot of adversity, and we got through it and got to state.
What's your squad looking like this year? I know you lost a couple of people, and you got one girl coming back from injury. What are we looking like at Lincoln Prep this year?
Well, I got my bench is going to be key, and we got a young group that's processing and progressing each and every day. That's going to be the key to us getting back. I think we go first four with experience, and then we kind of fall off. It's going to be I got my hands full this year. I got a lot of teaching, a lot of development in a certain amount of time. Second semester, we get Amari back. I get more depth, more experience, and the girls are picking up pretty quick. So it's just going to be a process. We may not win as many, but the second part of the season is the key. We get ready to make that run.
How do you feel about your team and their understanding of having a basketball IQ?
The key is they play year-round, most of them. And I think the young group that I got right now is going to follow in the same footsteps because they like to play. I asked them a question, why are they here? And most of them said because they love the game, they want to learn more. And so our philosophy is you need to play basketball. So you got to keep playing, and some things that we can't coach, you got to figure out on your own. So what's important is for them to play as much as possible, learn more, and progress.
Do you think I'm switching subjects because I was just talking to the site manager for this site, and they were saying all your games are here. How do you deal with not being able to have your own gym like these other schools? They have 3-4 gyms, and they don't have to share gyms. How do you keep coming up with these winning teams without having the facility to practice in?
I think the biggest thing is condition. We run a lot, make sure we're in the best shape possible in the gyms that we're in. And then also just getting the reps in of what's important in the game of basketball to win. Defense is that's our key. And so we drill it, shell drill it, we drill, and getting up and down the floor, a lot of scrimmage. In the second part of the season, everybody pretty much is in sync. The other thing is we play against boys. We don't play against our girls. We play against JV boys and freshman boys to help better us.
What does your division look like this year?
Districts or conference in general?
Your conference and,
Conference.
and your competition in general.
The schedule-wise, we have a competitive schedule. We play Lee Summit West, we play Bishop Miege, we play Western Groves, we go down to St. Louis to Martin Luther King Classic. So we have a challenging schedule. Liberty North Tournament, North Kansas City Tournament. There's no dull moments, and so that's why we're getting ourselves together now, so that we can face that rough road ahead.
Do you got a deep bench?
Bench is not that deep yet, but that's what we're building, and that's what's going to be the key. That's what's going to be. And so games that's like tonight and games that, think we got a chance of winning, we got the opportunity to get other girls in off the bench. Those are the games that they're going to play because those are the minutes that they need to get better.
All right. Is there anything that you would like to say to our audience about your team, about coming out to support your team?
Just come out and support us. We're working our way back to state. We got a good group of girls, very smart in the classroom, out the classroom. So don't wait now to get on board.
Oh, last question. I'm glad you talked about that classroom. How important, with Cascade Sports being home to student athlete, how important is it for your girls. All your girls seem like they on point about this education system.
Absolutely. I mean, there's no other way around it. You know, there's a standard that's set at Lincoln, grade point average, conduct, the whole bit. And so they hold the kids accountable. And it's just like in basketball, hold them accountable.
This is not related to this team, but I want to know, how's your daughter doing?
Oh, Brittany, she's doing fine. She's moved back up in St. Joe. She's working on her videography. She wants to, yeah.
She needs to contact me.
Yeah, she wants to do some highlight reels and stuff, and she's been contacted by a bunch of teams overseas to come play. So she's considering going to do that, get back in the gym, get in shape, and so she got her hands full.
All right. It's a pleasure having you on the show, Coach, and we look forward to covering some of your games.
All right, look forward to it.
All right.
This program is brought to you by the City of Fountains Coaches Association.